Hello everyone, welcome to GameTech UK and my gaming news series. This is where I like to talk about everything in the gaming press at the moment and bring you as much information as I possibly can. So let's get on with today's video. So October the 4th sees two re-releases of Gran Turismo, the standard version at a reduced price under the PlayStation Hits banner and a sort of deluxe version under the Spec II banner, which contains 2.5 million credits and 10 GR3 cars. After the initial excitement of hearing about Spec II coming to Gran Turismo and what it could entail, what it could include, I headed over to Reddit to find out more and to read some comments. Most of them comments mirrored my own huge disappointment when I realised that Spec II meant nothing in terms of updates. It was just a rounding off of all the current content included in Gran Turismo, and it would add nothing to my gaming or racing experience with the title. Spec II has always been synonymous with quite a large content update for Gran Turismo. Look at Gran Turismo 5 with the new cars, tracks and events once that was released with Spec II. But this really is just a rounding up of all the current updates into one product. So it really doesn't add anything at all to a current player. If we take current players out of the equation for 1 minute, this is a really good opportunity for GT Sport to re-release itself into the racing genre. It got quite damning reviews for the lack of content when it was released, and a lot of players traded it in straight after launch. With the introduction of Spec II, it will also entice reviewers to re-review the product based on what it is today rather than what it was upon release, with all the cars, tracks and features, new tyre model, wet tracks that we've got today, and re-review it and get it back into the public's mind. Also, it will entice a lot of players back into the game that maybe traded it in or sold it off or didn't even pick it up on the first time to enjoy the game, and also give the game a revenue stream to help support the free monthly updates that we get. Many of you will know of my love for the Gran Turismo series, starting on the very first day that I got Gran Turismo 1 and continuing with Gran Turismo Sport. I've supported and loved this game through all of its problems, the constant disconnections we were getting as a community, the lack of content, and seeing the game through with all the new content, like I say, with the rain tracks, the brand new tyre model, which brings it up to a much more sim feeling title, and also seeing it through to a full esports title. I've enjoyed my journey with Gran Turismo Sport, and it's not over yet. So I do think this is a positive move for the publicity of Gran Turismo Sport, and I think as current players, if we can just step to one side and allow new people in to enjoy the game and see the game for what it is and put positivity behind Spec II, I think we will bring a lot more people into the community and really see Gran Turismo Sport evolve into Gran Turismo 7 on the PlayStation 5. So there you go, Gran Turismo Sport Spec II coming to us in a matter of days. Do you think it's a good thing? Are you a new player that's possibly going to be picking this up? Please let me know in the comments section below. There is a playlist popping up top right of your screen with all my other gaming news. But that is it everyone, have a lovely day and I will see you in the next one.